Hi, I'm Ed Martin, and I was going to tell you a little bit today about hypnosis and what it can do to help you. Hypnosis is your own mind making changes within yourself. Now, I've been asked to explain a little bit about how hypnosis works and what it is and how you could possibly use it. I know all of us have bad habits. We have things that we've learned, and we've tried everything we can think of to change. I worked with a gentleman the other day that had a habit of smoking, and I've worked with all kinds of habits. And the habits we learn from experience.
Well, I'm a musician and sound engineer, so a lot of my work is in bars and clubs. And until recently, all of these clubs and bars were smoky and have a reputation for being such. So even when I wasn't smoking, I was smoking, and it's pretty easy to get a habit that way. I was smoking 2 to 3 packs a day, depending on my work schedule. It's quite a bit. I was spending close to $100 a week. I smoked for 15 years, maybe a little bit more than that.
What we can do with hypnosis is teach you how to use hypnosis yourself to make those changes and to use the hypnosis in the way that we call hypnotherapy. Now, hypnotherapy is using hypnosis to make those changes yourself, in yourself, by finding what the original causes are and then releasing them so they don't continue to make the change, to continue to cause that particular habit or that particular problem. It's a very simple process if you learn how to do it correctly. And that's what we do. We teach you how to use hypnosis correctly in this form of self-hypnosis that we call hypnotherapy. And we show you how to do it. We then work with you to use it to find the causes of your problem. Let's say it's a habit, a bad habit, or a phobia, or a fear, or some kind of an anxiety or something like that. I worked with a gentleman the other day that had panic attacks, and so he was able to find the reasons for it, his anxiety, his panic attacks, and then release those causes, and then release the panic attacks so that he doesn't have them anymore. And it's permanent once you do it this way. That's the real advantage and key to hypnotherapy. This is not traditional other forms of therapy. This is a special technique where you use self-hypnosis yourself once you learn how to do it, and we teach you how and then guide you through it.
Now, a lot of people think that getting hypnotized means that you might walk out of there and a bell go off and you might bark. But my experience, I was conscious through almost the entire session, until which point I actually fell asleep because I was so relaxed.
Hypnosis, many people have a misconception about what it really is. They think it's some form of control. They've seen an example of somebody being controlled in a stage show, made to do something that was silly or whatever. And so they think that that's what it is. It's a form of mind control by somebody else. What it really is something totally different. This is a form of self-hypnosis where we teach you how to hypnotize yourself. So you're always aware, you always know what's going on and everything. And then in this form of self-hypnosis, we help you work on to make the changes that you want to make in your life, to change your habits, change your behavior, change your feelings, your attitudes, change your weight. Some of the habits you can change or stop smoking and many things like that. But the real key is you're doing it yourself, because the hypnosis is truly a form of self-hypnosis, and all we do is show you how to use it and how to use it for yourself to make those changes and make them permanent. It's a very powerful tool, and I want you to not fear it in any way, because it is you working with it, not somebody ever controlling you.
Getting hypnotized was extremely interesting the first time. I tell people it was almost like getting a brain massage. In fact, if it didn't work, it was worth the brain massage that I received, and it was relaxing. I've never been more relaxed before or after.
Now, our office where we work with you here in Birmingham, Alabama, is called the Alabama Hypnosis Clinic, and it's a very comfortable setting. It's kind of like in your home in the living room at your home or something like that. Very comfortable place where you'll feel very safe and secure, and you'll see that you can experience this and you can make these changes yourself.
I first came in the office, I was a little bit nervous because I'd never been hypnotized before. But Dr. Martin was extremely easy to work with, and he just has a way about him that puts you at ease. And I was relaxed within minutes of being in his chair and hearing his words and him talking me down from any anxiety that I had about this.
So give us a call. Our phone number here is 205-322-PATH. That's 322-7284. And call us, and we'll be glad to set up an appointment with you and help you make the changes that you want to make in your life with hypnosis.
So anybody that is a smoker and might want to stop smoking, or you have problems in your life, or you want to do better in school or work, any of that. In fact, I've been thinking about doing the program on super learning. But you should have no reservations about this. It works. It's obvious that it works. And it's changed my life for the better. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to have been hypnotized to stop smoking.